Thirsti's key partners are Polyoke and Boxmore. These are two plastic packaging companies, both of which have active environmental and sustainability sectors from within. The labels are outsourced and from 3 suppliers: Advanced Labels, First Impressions, and Label It. There are multiple suppliers in order to ensure competitive pricing and as assurance that in the event of one of the suppliers aren't able to supply bottles or labels, there are backup suppliers. The main stakeholders include Letsema Investments, a BEE accredited company, the Hoetzen family, Tekwani Sawmills, and Normandine Farms. The operation is financed through short and medium-term loans in order to reduce interest rates through commercial banks, with the primary bank being Nedbank, and further capital investments from the aforementioned stakeholders. Thirsti supplies its products to various commercial retailers. Thirsti's main activity includes the bottling and distribution of natural spring water. However, there are various other key activities. The water is sourced from natural springs in the Normandine Farms found within the northern Drakensberg mountain range. The water is extracted using pumps, then bottled using 3 fully automated full-matic bottling lines. To make sure the water is of the highest standard, the factory has an on-site laboratory for active testing and an on-site qualified biochemist as a quality assurance manager. Thirsti is certified by the Hazard Analysis and Critical Control Point and the South African National Bottled Water Association. In addition to this, samples are regularly sent to external labs to be tested as well, and other key activities include purchasing the plastic bottles and labels from the various mentioned suppliers. Thirsti makes use of 3 production lines in order to bottle their water. These are situated on a 6,000 meter squared plant and can bottle 25,000 liters of water per hour. Thirsti's on-site testing laboratory assures product quality control. The distribution of Thirsti's products is taken care of by their own fleet of 10 trucks. The company also makes use of their own equipment, such as forklifts, in order to load the bottled water. When it comes to marketing, Thirsti has their very own in-house marketing team, a dedicated brand manager, a sales team, as well as an innovative HR management sector. They also aren't scared to collaborate with external third-party marketing companies.
As an upcoming brand trying to break into the water industry, Thirsti has taken numerous steps to ensure they attract customers and have an identifiable brand. The brand has set lower prices than their competitors in order to attract a large number of customers. Their focus and reason for their prices is to obtain market share and ultimately become a strong competitor in the industry, providing water to many areas fast. Thirsti is known as a market disruptor due to their different outlook and perspective to traditional marketing methods of competitors. Rob Hoetzen has put a number of methods in place to attract and hopefully keep his customers loyal. As you can see in the picture here, he has created a design which is unique to the water industry. Through this design, he is able to draw customers' attention and outshine his competitors. Thirsti has identified that a 5-litre water bottle is hard for children to use and it is prone to mess and wastage. Therefore, they have recently designed and patented a tap for the 5-litre bottle in order to make the bottle more user-friendly. Thirsti looks at making their product accessible, convenient and attractive, while still supplying good clean water which meets certain health requirements. The water has a health-giving alkaline pH level of around 7.6, which is good for cholesterol, and it does not contain any sugar. This appeals to those that are health conscious and aligns Thirsti as an advocate of the sugar revolution. The brand tries to embody health and wellness as well as fun. They hold and sponsor various events and promote a healthy lifestyle. Thirsti is involved in Operation Hydrate, which aims to provide water to those in drought-stricken areas. They also sell their products in many of the large retail shops, the food service industry, and food court markets, which makes it convenient and accessible for all customers. Thirsti targets the females and millennials of LSM Group 6 through 10. These are the middle to upper class brackets of society, identified to have a want for bottled water in their lifestyles. The company has made efforts to position themselves in retail stores and at events where this market is most likely to be encountered. Thirsti makes use of an omni-channel marketing style which aims at seamless customer relations experience, where customers have access to multiple platforms and mediums of communication. This includes the use of social media such as Facebook, Instagram and Twitter to maintain strong relationships with clients. This encourages feedback which has assisted them in product diversification to further suit their clients. Thirsti sells their products directly to the mainstream retailers, who distribute it to the final customers. The company also sells their products to wholesalers and they distribute it to the retailers and their stores. Once retailers have the products, they can control how it is distributed to the stores and they can focus distribution to where there's greatest demand. Retailers have programs and systems designed to determine the product sales, making this a more effective method of distribution. The distribution chain is thus simplified and cost management is effective.
Thirsti has a cost structure with an inverse relationship between cost per unit and the quantity produced. Thus, the company strives to produce water as efficiently as possible. Due to this relationship, it can be deduced that the repayment of the company's fixed costs of machinery, equipment, bank loans, and vehicles play a large role in the company's cost structure. This is due to Thirsti being a startup company and, thus, many investments in non-current assets still have to be repaid. The variable costs are dependent on production and are mainly electricity, packaging, fuel, and raw materials. An increase in production will lower the company's cost per unit as the large fixed costs are spread over a greater quantity of units. Thirsti sells products to customers at a fixed price via transactions. They aim to make a gross profit of 35%. Therefore, prices differ depending on the size of the product and the design. The products are priced based on both their costs as well as competitors' prices. Thirsti offers bulk deals as well as volume rebates. This is mainly applicable upon sale to retailers and differs according to what quantity is bought. They also offer promotions in retail over key periods such as Christmas and Easter, as well as events and competitions.